Hello and welcome back to the Broken Doll. Well, I wasn't going to make another video tonight, but I thought I'd sit here and pick away at this leg. But the more I'm picking away and I'm getting higher and higher to the higher thigh of this doll, I have to take the legs off. So I've degutted it, taken all the stuffing out of it, pull out its squeaker here. No, it's not making any noise. I want to learn how. I know there's a lot of videos about how to fix those. I have not done one yet. Would love to. Now, this here, see, this is why I don't want to take them off, because I don't know if I can get that to be like that again. They have probably a factory that curls that right up or whatever. But I'm going to do my best. If I even have to use a teddy bear clip, I will do that. You know, I may not be able to return it to the way it was, but I need to get this off. That's all there is to it. So let's do it. So that's the problem with this here. I don't like doing it, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm gonna try to put it back though. Doesn't mean I will. So done well. Maybe the men did it on their own. I don't know how they did this, but maybe they just twisted it like this until they got it to where they want it to be. But I can't fix this leg until I get it off of here, so okay, let's get this like this now. There we go. Just like that. There. So I got this off, so now we can do this. There we go. And now that leg can come right off. There we go. And we're going to do the same with this one. I hope you're watching this, how I did that. It's a curled up nail. That's all it is. It's a nail. And you got to get in there with two. I'm using two types of two tools here. My pointy needles here, needle pliers. First, let's get this hair, this fuzz out of there. There we go. Putting it in the hole and start to untwirl it. Oh, come on. Okay, maybe this will be better. Go back and forth, I guess, until you can get it. There we go. It will move. You just got to keep working at it till you. There we go. I might be able to get it back if I can. The problem is you don't want these to break off. That's the huge part about it. I don't want them to break. Just don't break on me. Okay, now I'm going to twirl this. I know you can't see it all happening in front of you there, but oh, come on. Oh my word, this thing is tough. It's a tough nail. There we go. I don't have to have it completely open, just enough. Ooh, gee. Okay, let's see if I can wheedle it off. No, it's got to be open up a little bit more than that. Okay. There we go. Just enough. I know it still's kind of squiggly, but sometimes I can wheedle it off. Oh, these are sharp. You got to be careful, everybody. Put my gloves on. Those things are razor sharp. These little steel, these ones are. I haven't seen some like some. Most of mine are pretty good, but this one here is like, ooh, no, it has to be straighter. I can't get it off. There we go. Let's try this a little bit better. I know it's still kind of squiggly diggly, but maybe I can still do it. There we go. And now the cardboard. There we go. See, there we are. And now, there. Oh, wow. I'm kind of glad I took them off. Because now I can work on them a little bit more freer. This doll is very damaged, its leg is. And a lot of cracks in it. This stuff is coming off in such a way. Sometimes you're going down too low. You can't help it because it's so rotten. And it's just what it is. You just can't help where you're going with it. It's just, there's just nothing underneath to, you know, there's been Band-Aids put on this doll, you know, and it's just, you go with it. There we go. I'm trying to stay on top of the composition, but sometimes it goes down deep into the compo, and I got to build that back up with Milliput later. Just like I do the heads, I fill in where I have to, you know, and then we'll do spackling. Now this one has legs. The other ones have, these three have cloth legs. This is the only one with composition legs. Interesting. So they did make some with in this size with composition legs. You can get either or, so that's nice to know. You know, usually I just have the arms to contend with. Not this time. But these are damaged, very damaged. This leg here. Oh my word, is it damaged. Whoa. Wear glasses. See, right now I feel like I'm going where, oh no, I did good, good. But, there we go. So just keep working at it until you can see where I got right down into the compo, down too low. And I was trying to stay away from it, but it just, no, it was not going to leave until I pulled that with it. It just, oh, it wasn't going anywhere. Always try to stay, like if you don't know how to get some of it off, if you can find the seam where the two legs come together, it's weaker there, the paint is. It doesn't adhere to this putty. And so the best thing to do is start there if you can. You know, if you ever need to start somewhere, try to find the seam. If it shows through, start there. It's very weak, the paint is. And it comes right off. Ooh. Ah. Whoa, you hear that? It must have hit the ceiling. It flew that much. When I was doing my shelves, I found paint everywhere. It can't be helped, it flies. There we go. Ah, there, oh, that was almost down my top. Oh. Go down there, won't see daylight again. There we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is all you do is just keep pulling it off. See how easy it is right around the seam part. Ah, there we go. Wow. Some of it's just like the paint's really good up in this area here. Some of the paint is just like, feels like it's like new, but it's got to come off. It doesn't adhere in this area, right where the seam is. So if you find that you're just not getting a good start, a place to start, go to that seam area, try to find it. It's usually like the heel to the toes type of thing. So, wow. One thing you want a glove for too is because you scratch this here, your hand becomes sore. It's so quiet in here, you can hear the paint hitting everywhere. I haven't vacuumed in here today, so... there we go. Oh, anyways, there we be. Getting this leg pretty much done. Oh, I got a place right down here. Right on the shin. And then we can have this leg pretty much on the, we can say it's done. This, someone was asking me where I got my knife from, my big knife, this big knife here. This came from a yard sale. I don't know. It was from a whole package in a wooden case. It was an older set of X-Acto knives. And my husband got it. And he said, you should have this, Tammy. And I said, oh, no, no, no. And he said, yeah, you're going to need this. Especially with what you want to get into. And I was like, okay. So I think we paid $5 for it or something. And it came with all these knives and blades and everything. And it takes all today's blades. I can just go to Michael's or whatever and buy my blades with no problem whatsoever. And yeah, beautiful set. This one here does have like milliput on it, but I've dedicated to that. I do have new blades I can put on at any time whenever if I want to, you know, start clean again, I can. Wow, look at that. There's still some down here on the foot and up here, but I hope you enjoy seeing this, just how I'm doing this. Whoa, there we go, that's off. Yeah, this foot here is really damaged. Had a big band-aid going right across the top of it here too. I took some of it off already. Now I'm just left with the foot here. There we go. Trying to stay not down deep in that compo. You can see the band-aid right here. There's bandages right there on it. So hopefully we can get some of that off. Gee. I don't know if they put like a glue on top of this too. It feels like something was put on top of this besides just the band-aids. It's really tough in places. Like almost like they laid a glue on top of it in places. You know, try to save the doll's leg or something. It was like a quick fix on the doll, you know, like a job done at home type of thing, you know. But it probably worked for the time, but today it needs to come off. Seen its better moments. There we go. And oh. I might take my Dremel to some of this here and Dremel some of this out, then picking it out so I don't ruin any of the toes. I'm really scared of losing toes in there. But this stuff is tough, tough, tough. But there you go. I hope you enjoy seeing what you're seeing here. And lots going on. And just pulling this all off. That's all I'm doing. I'll be just taking this and there we go. Another big piece there. There we go. This is really, see, this hasn't been exposed to the air at all. It didn't hit me in the mouth. I thought it was going to. I was getting ready for it. Hit me in the chin. I saw it coming and I thought I better spit out. But it hit me in the chin. Anyways, there we go. I hope you enjoy what you're seeing here. But yeah, there's some damage in here that I'm going to have to fix. Back behind the knee. In here, it's going to have some work done. These toes, I think my Dremel would be better for it. I'll chip away at this another time. But just to show you, this little doll's leg is really not in the best of shape. This one's better. It does have, it's a little bit better constructed, but it's got a split here. So I'll be dealing with this and taking this off. All this will come off just as well. I want to keep the legs even to one another so that they look the same when they go for restoration. So that's why I'm doing it. And plus, it does have damage. I got to get this all off. And as you take it off, it just starts to all have to come off. So, but anyways, I hope you enjoy what you're seeing here. I'm seeing this leg stripped down, taken off the body, which I didn't want to do. But, you know, it gets awkward trying to get up, when you especially get up near the cloth there. You're afraid you're going to poke the body. And this is a very old body here. So it gives me time to wash it too. And I might just take a pattern off of it just as well. this is a great opportunity to get a pattern, draw a pattern off of it. So, yeah, so not a very complicated body either. Very straightforward. You know, you got seam, and leg holes, and there's, I think it's like one down the middle for the bum. This is the bum area. This is your front, your tummy area. And, yeah, it's just 2 pieces at the back here. That's all that is. And it's just 2 pieces here, sewn together. So you got 3 seams. That's it. Oh, and you do have it's a scoop that goes down like this then. Goes all the way up. That's what it is. And then you have this one that comes all the way down like this. So very, very interesting how they did this, you know. And, but anyways, yeah, there it is. So anyways, hope you like what you see. Very, very interesting these dolls are. And anyways, I'm going to clean myself up here. And I'm going to go back into the house now. It's getting about midnight here.